Today, we're going over what we're going to see on Monday. All right. So let's look at what price did yesterday. This is my very first time looking at it. I have not touched or looked at anything about the market. Um, mark. We're going to go over to I get delayed data. Last time I checked, yeah, I get delayed data from futures. Oh, guys, we have flipped the script at all. I don't normally mark up my NQ this way, but yeah, this was like some major movement that I had going on with this. Definitely want to show and look at these levels, bro. Okay, so first what we have here is um we got kind of a fan, also kind of not a fan. Um when you flip on these keys, I want to respect my breakout, and I don't normally get the best result from you staying at my key level because you consolidate there. You're just gonna sit there and look at me. But if you try to break through, it's not going for that. It's trying to flip. So let's go ahead and look at the 4 hour a little bit, see what's going on. Yes, we are pulling right back into our previous that this previous fill that we but to flip. So that's what the 4 hour looks like. And I kind of like it in comparison to back to that level. Now you can go literally price was doing. So it's not just the fact that it invalidated of this gap. We decided to turn around. Now, this could just be the setup for a breakout. The good type of and to hit this 25.8 because we haven't been out of this gap in like 2 weeks. So if we can break above, I'm interested in seeing what that looks on Tuesday, or we might break back down. It really just depends on what the I traded this Black Friday day. If you want to see how I traded Black Friday, it is on there. It's I marked it pre-market and I came back and I traded the same lines that I traded. I mean that I marked, and I in some beautiful profits. So that video is and it was posted on Black Friday live. However, that was this candle, right? And then we exited kind of a tiny bit. Market closed at 1 o'clock p.m. on Friday because it closes an hour. It closes at 1 p.m. the day after a holiday. So, yeah, it's gonna close. It's technically like a holiday. It's not really a holiday. It's gonna close anyways. So, close. Why it closed at 1 o'clock, and we only had. Now moving into the post market. What are we seeing? I'm not really seeing much. I'm seeing a little bit of a pullback, but I'm interested in knowing why it's come back to this key level. And all these levels that I drew are the same levels that are on 7 a.m. markup one day, one of these days. Now let's go look at the 15-minute and see really what's happening on a really micro. Still left in the green. So if you're interested in watching that video, it's already on my channel. Full gain. However, when market closed, so what that lets us know is that we kind of hate this gap, but we also kind of hate this key level. So what's going to happen? First thing that I do, actually, let me go back to the 1 hour, is I will go, what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a line to Friday. Legit, this is what I do. I'm going to go to Friday. And then I'm going to make sure that it's like actually on Friday. So you have to bear with me on the computer trading. All right. So what we're actually looking at is we're looking at what is price going to do between here. How do I say that? Some short-term downplay for sure. At some point, But I think that price is really going to play at this level specifically, this key level here. So can I say it's going to go down for a day, a total day? No. Can I say it's going to go up for a total day? No. But I do like this key level here because it's actually playing in between the all-time highs that we have, the ATH that we have in this previous zone that we love. And it's one thing I love about this zone, it's a huge zone. Like, look at this. This is absolutely crazy. So if you're actually looking to trade this zone, we can actually look at it uh on the actual QQQ chart. I mean, the zone is literally huge. So let's go back. I'm not actually sure if I have it on still. Uh, I tried to clean when I did my all about referencing. It's all about looking at what's going on in the chart. So um I'm not so the connection is tweaking out just a smidge. Let me see. All right. So now what we're gonna look at is I mean really exactly all we care about right now. All we care about is what is price really gonna do between now and Friday? And really particularly, what is it gonna do between now and Thursday? So is my screen not on? Am I tweaking? Um, I don't think it's sharing my screen. I have no clue what's going on with my connection right now. Just the entire plan of what I'm looking at. Okay, so I think the connection's back. All right. So what we're playing at on the 1 hour is a little bit of strength as we like why is we're looking at a little bit of strength here. And I really just want to know how much strength we're actually looking at. That's all I care about. That's all I care to see because candlestick strength is really all that typically is that um, this is where we want to be. I kind of like calls this week. I'm not going to lie. But I also hate them because the stepping stones that we took to get to this level were so weak. Like, even if we look back to Monday, I'm interested in seeing is some sort of um retest that gives us strength to hit the upside, or you actually just reverse because none of this is strong. So we can't even say if we're going to get calls or puts or whatever because none of it's strong. Now, if we were looking at this week here, we can say, okay, yeah, like rejection that we had on Tuesday, and then we broke the previous high here, and then we decided to just like go nuclear to the upside. Very slow, but it would have been beautiful for a scalp just to grab price movement. So all in all, that's the exactly how those key levels exactly play out. Comment if you're going to be trading with me this week, and I'm going to see you in the next video.